How's it going? So I came across a video this evening of a mother in Gaza, very emotional. She's making a plea to the world and at the same time asking why the most powerful governments of the world are still just standing by watching the daily devastation that is going on in Gaza. But there's one expression she used which really just got in there on me. And it was, I don't even know if it was just a casual line that just came in all of her frustration alongside her pleading for people with power to intervene. But she asked a question which was more or less, what about those, or how are those shelf-friendly documents doing? So she referenced shelf-friendly documents, and it just fired off in my mind about this whole, we have a lot of documents that are prepared that end up on shelves, and I'm all in on policy making. I'd put my hand up and say I appreciate the work of developing strategies, of putting policy together, but while it might go on a shelf, it should come off the shelf again and again and inform the implementation of what's in there. That the work that has been done to develop those documents that are on those shelves is the work that defines who we are as groups, as organizations, as movements. That they come off the shelf, that they become part of the implementation. But when she spoke to that concept, it just landed so hard for me to think that the documents exist. They are sitting there, but they are shelf friendly, and the shelf is where they seem to be living and sitting comfortably and not being taken down by powerful people, to be implemented, to be used as a reference point to consider what's going on there. Why is it happening? Why are we allowing it to happening? How does it sit within the values, the principles, the frameworks? All the things that are in those documents tell us what's going on and what should be done about it. And regardless of how well you understand or have knowledge of the detail of any of those documents, when children are being killed by snipers, you know who the bad guy is. When pregnant women are being run over by tanks, you know who the bad guys are. When whole blocks of homes are bombed, when ambulances are bombed as they drive down a main street full of people, it's not too difficult to find out who the bad guys are. And these shelf-friendly documents tell us a lot about people's rights, children's rights. Pull them off the shelf, lads.